Maybe he was high on the hashish.
Gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever, out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. This is the promised land. By the end of the day, there'll be gold in my hand.
What you find, don't tip the scale. Don't you know Eden ain't for sale?
Been down every mine in this town before. Ain't nothing here but iron ore.
Oh Lord, heard that before. In my whole damn life, I've never been so poor.
Oh, gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever, out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. Say you see that gold in my eyes, it's determination, baby, eyes on the prize.
All of what you want are cupboards are bare. Sick of sitting waiting here for you in our chair.
I see what you're saying, but it's not fair.
What up, everybody? How's it going? We got a half naked Scuba Steve looks like he's getting a haircut.
Oh man! Just got done working on Daniel's bike. He just got him a dirt bike.
Nice. So Scuba Steve is getting ready to do his dive class. Last two dive classes?
Dive master and instructor.
He'll be a dive master and instructor. So that's super cool. And he's getting a hell of a deal on him because he's an awesome guy.
Anything
And
else?
I'm working on Scuba Steve's coin, but he doesn't want to see it. So he's going to have to close his eyes here in a little bit because in 5 minutes, 22 seconds, the reverse that I chose to put together for it is going to be done.
Yeah, I figured whenever you called me, I figured it just surprised me.
We only got to wait like 10 days, some shit like that.
I seen it.
Joe likes it.
I seen it.
Well, he asked me if I wanted to see it. I just told him to surprise me.
Well, here's what it looks like, sort of. Oh, wait, you can't see nothing because it's all over to the other coin. I used a Trump coin there.
The Special Olympics. Yeah, that's what we're all here for.
All right, so we got Anna, I'm Crazy. We got
Hello.
Talking Detector, Bud Files, DB, and Scrapyard. All right, so
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I have to mail out DB's package. I got 2 packages to mail out. I'm going to be working on her Tumblr to knock that out and send everything in one box here shortly.
I haven't gotten anything in the mail lately.
Don't feel bad, me neither.
I got a bill.
I take that back. I got a package of seeds last week.
Oh, that's nice.
I had a genetic company send me some seeds.
I seen
Marcy.
A bill. You see it? Yeah. That's just one of the many. Scrapyard says, I got 2 things coming, maybe more. I'm not sure what was in your last package, Scrappy. I know you got a Trump coin in there. Your other Trump coin is sitting here waiting for the boxes. And then Oh, did you see this one, Joe?
No.
I
Oh yeah.
like that one.
Yep. So this is the round 2 of the Trump coins.
I think you should send one of them to
Hey,
him.
Chris.
I'm trying to figure out how.
Send it to Mar-a-Lago.
I contacted his son, and I'm hoping to hear back from him.
Oh yeah, which one? Byron?
Junior.
Oh.
It says, hey, I got this coin. I want to send it to your dad. Marcy's been having shit luck on people passing away. I'll tell you that. It's her third person this month.
Crap. Damn, man. They say it comes in threes. That's bad. Sorry to hear that, Marcy.
I was having a chat with the conspiracy theory guy earlier. So the Secret Service and the FBI has released documentation from that moron cell phone, and then ping tracking from his phone. They tracked 8 different numbers that had visited his residence, his work, and were with him at another location. 8 different people, and one of those numbers actually pings back to FBI offices. And then they put up a picture of him standing next to an FBI agent at the elevator. So they're saying the conspiracy theorists are going nuts.
Oh yeah.
Marcia said 4th, her great aunt passed away Saturday.
Damn. All right, 29 seconds, and then Scuba Steve has to close his eyes. He's going to peek. He can't help it.
Hey, honey.
I'll block him out.
Boy.
Yeah, that's hard. Hey, I can't imagine that. 4 and one after another. Well, we're here for you there, Marcy.
Now, how the frick am I going to do this? All right, I got to turn on my flashlight. Rock Butcher says he'll be here in a bit.
Oh, all right.
Got to talk about them cheating Canadians.
Right? Them Canucks, yeah, I'll tell you.
All right, here we go. Is she coming to look?
She's in the bathroom.
Oh.
I'll block them.
4 hours later.
Oh man.
I like that.
I don't know. So it's got the compass around it. I suppose I could just pick it up, huh?
I like that.
What's up, Renee? Renee, you got a coin in the mail and a special surprise.
Oh,
Coming from Hillbilly Samurai. But yeah, so this will be the back of your coins that you're gonna. So you're using these to raise money for your search and rescue missions, correct?
Yep. Correct. Hey, Renee. Let's see the question. Start the other side.
Oh no, this was just a test.
There it is. That's nice and clear.
I like that. It's the full face and everything.
Yep, full face with the dive knife, compass all the way around it.
I like that.
I like
And then on the other side, it's going to have Scuba Steve's logo-ish and stuff. Logo-ish.
You never know, it may become a new logo.
Good.
We'll see.
Prospecting 406 in the house.
He made it. So he was supposed to be here for Friday's live stream,
Who,
but he
Nick?
was late. Yeah, but he was late.
Oh yeah, well, they had high winds, didn't they?
Yeah, he's been dealing without power, without water. Did you get power and water back? Or are you able to take a shit inside? Or you still he's still out next to the tree in the yard? Boss made him work late.
I guess we ain't monetized.
No. Oh yeah, the thing went down during the video. Speaking of, I got to switch. Anyways. All right. So I did put out a new video today. It hasn't gotten shit for views. So that means you guys ain't seen it. So I'm going to show you. This is some of the new stuff that we're going to have. And I'll tell you pricing information in a minute. But here you go.
Wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million.
All right. And we got Rock Butcher.
I got to roll another drumstick.
But yeah, so we're able to get down to 1 gram blanks now. So that's cool. We got 1 gram, 5 gram,
Hey, Tin Man.
10th ounce, 10 grams, and 1 ounce silver. With
Hey,
the
Jericho,
yes.
we have one more scuba pup looking for a home.
I called the guy down here to see.
She dropped the price to I think $150.
Okay. I'll see if I can get a hold of him again.
Yeah, it's Bear. It's the one that has the white blaze down his nose, and oh, he a riot. We go see him all the time. But yeah, so there's one more available for a home.
So, all right. Let's see.
I got James to wake up from lurking in the background there.
Then the reason his name is because the person who was supposed to take him didn't finish paying for him.
So Scrapyard saw it twice. DB saw that. Tin Man showed up. NC chimed in. All right, Jim. So Joe's got to address
Girls.
Canada.
Oh yeah. Have you seen what's going on up there? I don't know. I don't understand this. The Canadian, what's it, the women's or their soccer coaches got caught
I saw that using
in drones over
drones.
everybody's private practice. What?
Well, you know what,
guys?
Joe?
What?
It's freaking soccer. The only people that like it up here are friggin' immigrants. I don't give a damn. Is it lacrosse? No. But lacrosse isn't in the Olympics. Is it football? No.
Well, technically it is.
Oh, well, it's football to everybody else on the planet except for us North Americans.
Oh well, it's
Kids,
you know
football's
still.
your meat. Don't play ass. I don't give a damn.
You
I
know
don't pay attention
that's
to it
like,
anyway.
That's like using a real rifle in the air pistol competition.
Football is soccer. It's European. Yeah, European. It's not Mexico. It's European.
You see that, Joe? You know what that is?
Picture of him.
What?
Oh, here, hold on.
I know exactly what that is. I know that.
Okay.
World's smallest violin playing just for you.
Playing My Heart Bleeds for You.
Hey, Jen. Hey, Clay.
Yeah, I did too. Speaking of,
Now we know.
Rock Butcher's putting out the content. He didn't hashtag it correctly, but he's putting out the content.
Hashtag it correctly.
You got to hashtag it rock hounding geologist, no more than Ellie.
Yeah, because that one's got lots of channels. Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
Rock knows
Who
more
got-
than Ellie. Yeah.
The Jen Show in the house. What's up, Jen
Hey.
Show?
The Jen Show. What's happening?
Jen and Clay.
Good to see you.
But for those of you that's jumping in, this is the reverse of Scuba Steve's new dive coin. It's a search and rescue coin. He's going to be selling these to help raise money for his search and rescue stuff.
Okay, so make me big here.
All right, hold on.
I'll show you.
How big do you want to be?
These are the ones that you didn't get to see on the video. These are the ones we got on the coffee table.
Ooh.
The purple and the red
Ooh, that's pretty.
tips
Ooh.
on that one.
Where'd you find
Yep.
that?
There's one of them. It's a amethyst mine just up the road from our house.
Okay,
There's
I'm coming to
another
visit
deep-
you next summer.
That's red
He's in Canada.
with the hematite tips. It's Thunder Bay is one of the few places in the world where you find the red amethyst,
That's
purple and red.
Did you get all that thing full of buckets that you showed a picture of? You got all of that from that?
That was only 2 buckets. we got 4 in total, and then my sister and her partner took. This one needs a little rust coming off it,
So,
but this one's really cool. This is a teeny tiny one. I don't know how well it'll show up on the camera. I can get it to focus.
Well, that's like the one.
It's
That's
got
like the one I found.
it's got a quartz center, and then a
Oh,
whole
no,
bunch
it's
of little teeny tiny euhedral purple amethyst crystals growing off it with a little piece right there by my finger of pyrite, chalcopyrite in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you: is amethyst just purple crystals?
Amethyst is quartz that has an iron content to it, and it has been irradiated. Here's a slightly bigger chunk. And so
that's awesome.
when this, like, if you know, like, you can find lots of places where there's, nice quartz slabs, right? And beautiful quartz crystals. But if there's no iron in the liquid that within the crystal lattice, and there's no rocks around it that are radioactive, you don't get that purple color. And
So what's with the chevron?
Huh?
Where they call it chevron amethyst, where it's got like the white in with the purple.
That's the growth. Yeah, that's just the growth curves. That's all. That's the growth angles.
So what's the radioactive rocks that are near it?
Yes, it's called cyanite. Imagine a super duper fine grained pink granite, and it's full of uraninite. Well, I mean, it's not full of enough to mine, but zircon as well. And so, there's enough radioactivity going on in the rock that it turns it. It's the same thing like when you get black quartz crystals or smoky quartz. That's because it has inclusions of zircon in it, and the radiation from the zircon turns it black instead of blue because there's no iron in that particular quartz.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I saw those pictures there, Stacy. Those are pretty cool.
The pyrite cubes.
Yeah.
So, Jericho.
Maybe during the day I'll learn to ride it.
Can you do anything with these?
Rob, how you doing? Ooh, what's that?
What is it?
Blanks.
Oh, the stainless steel blanks.
Yes.
Yeah, I can put shit on those.
We've got 300 of them. Her laser won't mark on them.
Stainless steel?
Yeah.
They look like knockouts.
You can have those whenever you come through. That's 300 of them. You can figure something out with them.
All right. Jen's talking about something to do with the magnet. I missed.
Wait, did he say you can do anything with those? 'Cause I've got a box of them that I can't do nothing with.
Hobo Rob says just tuned in and got scared. It was the close up of Rock Butcher. I'm surprised he didn't say he got blinded.
Yeah, I could turn off the light if that reflection is
Hey,
too bright.
Keegan.
Keegan in the house.
I'll try.
Wow, we get a whole bunch of people in here now.
What's up, Keegan?
Daniel just got his first dirt bike.
And he bought it himself.
Yeah, and then Prospecting 406 is waiting on. Remember what did he win? 12, 13? I can't remember how many he won.
Oh, yeah. His dimes.
Yeah, one
He's
of
got a
these
pile of
things,
them.
we'll have to do a. I don't want to take up the whole time because it'll take forever. But my mom, she's drawn down the house, you know, kind of thing, and she emptied out the their safety deposit box, and I got a bag full of coins here. And I've got I could tell there's silver rounds in this one. I've got a bunch of Roman coins in this one. We'll do this another time for sure.
Yeah. Well, you can. I'll tell you something on the American coins. I can give you some, numismatic tips on what they look for on particular coins.
Yeah, for sure.
And like that Liberty nickel you were talking about, the V nickel.
Yeah.
Look on the back of it with a magnifying glass and see if you can see the.
I think it's in here.
Or I can send you a link for a coin scope, Jim. Mary, it was about a week ago.
I kind of wish I had one because it.
Look for the corn grains on the wreath at the bottom.
Hang on.
If you could see them, that'll put you in the ballpark of how much it's worth.
American Eagle Hoarder in the house.
Oh, there we go. I think that one's it. Yeah, here it is.
Tin Man's got 16 magnets for magnet fishing.
Look on the side that's got the V on it.
Yes, that's the reverse. Look at the bottom of the V. You'll see corn.
Look how many bags they sent for 10 coins. It's a giant pile.
Out of all the magnets I had, the only magnets I have left are my two Titans.
What, it's like corn on the cobs, and then going up into they almost look like maple leaves.
Yeah, can you see the grains of corn?
Like kernels of corn.
Yeah,
the kernels of corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's no, I think it's too worn for that.
All right, then it's no better than an EF40. It's probably a VF20.
Okay.
And that would probably put you at about the worth of that for a 1900 VF20, about $15.
All right. Well, what the hell, you know?
Maybe a little more because my book is from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It goes up very low, you know.
The one I destroyed on that video was worth $19.95.
You could just barely see the word liberty on her tiara.
Oh, well, is the L pronounced? Can you actually see the L good?
Not really.
Then
I'd have to look at it under.
It's less than that.
Not to the naked eye.
Yeah, it's less.
Oh, then no.
Jericho was
Yeah.
Was Samurai sending this
Anyway.
to me?
Sending what?
The Lewis's stuff. They go the gold bar and stuff to go to them.
It should be on the way.
I got a pile of these silver rounds,
I saw
Canadian
$10
dollar coins.
I know he's usually pretty good about it, and it gets here quick.
Was that a Kennedy? No, that's not.
No, that's King George the Sixth or King George the Seventh.
Oh,
George the Sixth, with two guys in a canoe, $1951.
I don't know if they make. You might want to look. You can probably go to they have Barnes and Noble up there in Canada.
Yeah.
Go to Barnes and Noble and see if they got what they call. You'll see it. It's like this.
Well, in Canada, it might look different.
Yeah, it's the red book, but
Okay. Yeah, for coins, the value of coins.
For Canadian coins.
Because I don't want to take them to some guy and then, he's going to say,
my question for you, Jim, is: are you looking for numismatic value to save or numismatic value to sell? And then, if you're looking to sell, the Roman coins, I would be interested in for sure.
You'd be fooling yourself because the truth is that the Roman coins, and I wouldn't cheat you. The truth is that my mom said that years back, 40 years back or whatever, they took the Roman coins into the Royal Ontario Museum, and the guy showed her shoe boxes full of the exact same.
Yeah,
no, they're not extremely valuable, but it's something cool. I like Roman history.
Yeah, they're totally cool.
For me, it'd be something that's cool. They average in value $5 to $10, depending on the coin.
Yeah.
Roman coins. That's just like the same thing that samurai hillbilly.
Your lunch money.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lunch money that they so-called. There's tons of them out there.
But there's at least 10 ounces of silver in this bag here.
Oh yeah, the silver is worth.
And I got my
I'm gonna make myself
my gold coin away in the safe. But
hey Nick, you want to start collecting coins? There's a nice one for you.
Yeah.
Old Palon, welcome in, Old Palon. And Hobo Rob said 406. Did you get his comment? He accidentally sent it to the other 406. His address is on his about page.
That's an ounce of gold, Nick.
Yeah, my gold coin is the I think it's a half ounce though, but it's the Klondike, the guy with the gold pan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's probably worth some money.
Oh yeah.
Is it an American coin or a Canadian?
No, it's a Canadian one.
I would look. I would definitely be interested in looking that up.
That's around 3,500 for the coin Joe just showed, right?
I'll go get it, Joe.
This one here? No, it's more than that.
40. Oh, it's a proof 70, so that's about $4,000.
It's a proof 70 Jeep Cameo 2024 West Point Gold Buffalo.
Okay, so about 4,250 this year.
Will your laser
this year?
Laser on tile?
Yes.
Yes, his will.
So will hers.
She tried. It wouldn't do it.
Okay, so it comes in a Canadian mint jacket.
I'm going to make you big. There you go.
Canadian mint jacket. Certificate of authenticity. And pop it out. It's in a. So it's. Make sure I got it the right way around here. That's
shiny.
The guy with his gold pan.
Oh yeah.
And the young queen on that side.
How long are you gonna?
What year is that?
It is. What year is this? Oh, it's 1996. It was the 100th year anniversary of the Klondike Gold Rush. That's a $100 coin, so it must be an ounce.
Angie and Rick Family Adventures.
It should have. Does it have? It doesn't have a weight on the.
Nope.
What about on the certificate of authenticity?
Mary said, "Hello, Angie and Devil Trouble Child."
I seen that.
Only
406. Mary wants you to stand up.
Only 35,000 coins made worldwide. No, there's. Oh wait, it's. I can.
There.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
Is that better? Oh, falling off. I got a
Talks
new
about.
tripod, so
Okay.
I'm still getting used to it.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. What?
This $100 gold coin contains 58.33% fine gold and 41.67% fine silver.
Oh,
It has a diameter of 27 millimeters and weighs 13.338 grams, of which 7.775 grams, a quarter troy ounce, is fine gold. Bastard.
Still a cool coin.
It is a cool
yeah.
coin.
What's the difference between a troy ounce and a regular ounce?
All right, 406. How many days of river sluicing to get a 5-gallon bucket of cons?
depends on where you're going.
We got the other Canadian in the house.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
it all depends on where you're going. You know, you can.
So we got permission the other day to access the creek right over there. Just right down the road.
Is there anything in it?
Yes.
And you're not sluicing?
Water flow isn't optimal. So he said he's got a hole dug in a spot and he put big rocks in around to prevent stuff from going down in it. Might have to dig some stuff out, but he said we can drop a pump right down in there.
So this is private property?
Yes.
Okay. So you can dredge or whatever.
That's right.
Nice. How deep is the hole?
The one he dug out, he was digging for a spring to try to get to do a ram pump for the spring to bring up spring water. He said it's about 4 feet deep.
Get you dredging a hookah.
I'm gonna need to. I know a guy that's got one.
Yeah,
I might have to try to talk. I might have to try to talk him into letting me borrow it for till he comes down, which will be in about a month.
Hopefully. My schedules are going to be busy.
Well, I definitely want to hit that waterfall spot.
I get to go back to school.
Well, that should only take you 2 weeks.
As
long as
not for Dive Master.
You can't do the learning on the computer.
I've got to get the dives in. I've got a lot of stuff.
No, I'm talking about the schoolwork part.
Oh, as far as computer work, yeah, that's I can do that online, but I've still got to. He's having me run classes and stuff. I've got to start doing dive planning.
Oh, Joe's got to be quieter. He can't be loud and excitable.
Uh-oh. Put your hearing aids in, Joe.
But yeah, for those of you just coming in, make sure you check out our most recent short. Otherwise, I'll put it up here. We got a lot of smaller size silver that we're going to be offering from all the way down to 1 gram rounds or bars, as well as 5 gram or 3.1 gram, which is a 1/10 ounce, 5 gram, 10 gram, and then 1/2 ounce and 1 ounce. I think I forgot to put the 1/2 ounce rounds on there.
Yeah. You're slacking.
Clean the room and maybe I won't. Can you help clean the room?
So, so what all entails the master diver instructor?
Well, he's going to have me, like I said, I've got to do all the dive plans. I've got to do the emergency plans.
He's gonna rescue me next Friday.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wind up rescuing her next Friday. Again.
This time on purpose.
Yeah, we've got dives Friday and Saturday. Where I do.
You got that right, Mary.
And then did you see Hobo Rob? He's got 2+ grams out of the Yuba nugget hunt.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Brad Welsh's videos will be coming up soon, he said.
And I've got ceremonies Sunday at church. That's when I'm actually getting to meet the guy that has that SARS team that my instructors get me tied up with.
Scrapyard says, I got 0.136 I can show off. So I saw a nugget the other day. It was one of those chemically treated out of quartz. It was a load gold.
Yeah.
They burnt all the quartz off.
Burned it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Cool.
as big. It was as big as like so it had like leaves coming off or whatever. It would look like leaves and
Yeah.
crystal shoots, but it looked like wheat shafts on the top.
Mhm.
And then it was as big around overall as a pop can.
Oh my God.
Price tag
Yeah.
$490,000.
Eric Clapton need only apply. That's what we called them when we got really big ones at the Red Lake mine to bring up to Dave Joyce, who did he did the processing and sold them online. We called those our Eric Clapton ones.
Yeah.
And it's like, because he's the only guy who's going to be able to buy it. That was before Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy jumping, those shorts I put out today, they really lagged all day long, and all of a sudden now they're all taking off like rockets.
We throw me water. Well, and that's the thing is when you go put them up, YouTube now says it's finding its audience. When you go to look at your studio, thank you. It'll say finding its audience.
Finding the audience. Okay.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah,
Travis is supposed to be up here. He's all like, "Is anybody going to go live?"
Yeah, I know. And then don't join us.
And I am crafting. I've got stuff lasering inside right now.
I'm cleaning gold up. I'll show you here in just a second.
Okay, Joe sent that. I just got really confused.
Huh?
403 is eaten. He'll be up in about 5 minutes. I'm definitely looking forward to upcoming. It's going to start getting cooler here in a month, Joe. And then all the locals are going to be like, "It's too cold," and I'll be like, "Listen,
Come to Montana.
it's prime time for the fat man right now." October, November, December, January, February, when they're all like, I'll still be wearing flip-flops, tank tops, and shorts.
I haven't worn my sneakers since I was down in North Carolina with you guys. They're sitting in the shed. The next time I pull them out, they're still going to have sand in them from the cricket Jim's house.
Hard Rock University. Do you want to shoot them the information for Spring Dirt Fling? I gave them the dates.
Yeah, I could do. I doubt they'll show up.
Well, he was talking about it.
They live on a shoestring.
Hmm.
But, I mean, mind you, that said, last year, I mean, they were heading, that's when I met them in Duluth. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Scrappy's talking about coming up. He'll be coming up to visit for Spring Dirt Fling. Oh, no. He may visit in the winter when it's cold. So for those that were whining about it being too cold, we scheduled it for the end of May when it's going to be hotter than crap.
When we were there in
Who was
April,
complaining it was cold?
Huh?
Who was
when we were there in
complaining
April, it was stupid hot.
It wasn't cold.
Who was saying it was cold?
I had an air conditioner going in my camper.
I was sweating my butt off.
This guy?
No, I had my air conditioner going in my camper.
But no, for the diving and the water stuff, it'll be nicer when it's warmer.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it don't matter to me on that. I have a wet dry suit.
That, I got right in the creek. It was no big deal. It was actually a
Yeah,
relief.
It was a relief.
I was in there handling that 4-incher, man, for hours at a time. No big deal.
I mean,
How's it going, Telka?
Up through September here, early November.
So I met with a dive shop out of South Carolina. Did a little video chat action with them. Custom dive suits are expensive.
Yes, they are.
There we go.
So I didn't realize that. Like, so if I go to get a dive suit, I'm gonna have to get a 5X.
We could make you one out of like garbage bags and duct tape.
$450, $500.
But the issue is going to be is then when I get it, it's going to be 18 inches too long on the legs and about a foot too long on the arms.
You're gonna have it hemmed,
And so I'm going to have it hemmed.
and that's fun. Trying to find something that'll mess with neoprene.
He was trying to talk me into a 7 mil one, and I was like, I don't think I need one that thick.
Why don't we just make you one out of bubble wrap, and then we'll put lead weight belts on you so you stay down.
That's right.
7 mil, you can use it year round there.
There we
Well,
go.
that was I was thinking with the 5 mil I should be able to. And damn, look at that.
Nice.
There you go.
And I still got some more.
Hey, Stacy.
A quarter of a pan to go.
Stacy.
What?
I think you need to season your pan a little bit more.
Yeah. Season it with what? Salt or pepper?
Yeah.
Old Bay. So 406, are you going to be ready for the new upcoming schedule this fall?
What? You got to tell me what's the
You missed the live stream, so that's why I'm talking to you about it now. Crafting with 406 on Mondays and Thursdays.
crafting? What do we craft?
We're gonna be making. You'll be making sluices or mats. Joe's gonna be smelting.
He's gonna be smelling what?
Smelting.
Hi, Jericho.
What's up, Mini Hammer?
Hi, Gold Eagle.
Hey,
Going
what's
on,
happening
man?
there, Chief?
Not much.
So you ready for next spring?
Yep.
Yep, away he goes.
Scrapyard said he'll be the class clown.
Oh, Mrs. Jim. What?
I'm gonna have to laugh at that one again. That was Arvide. That was Jim Jr.
That was my son.
Wait, what did someone say?
Hello, Mrs. Jim. You look like a Mrs. with that
Jim, you got an ugly wife
freaking
there.
mop on your head.
NC tried on a 5X, barely fit, but it was too tall. And that's the thing is if the 5X didn't fit you, then I'm going to need to just go to that place. So this lady said I lay down on a piece of neoprene, and she traces around my body, adds an inch on each side or inch and a half on each side,
Okay.
and then doubles it up and sews it to fit perfect for a fat guy.
A fat guy condom.
Yeah.
If she's downstairs studying, Marcy. If she comes up, I'll get her to come in front of the camera for you. Thank God my son takes after his mom. That's all I can say about that. All my kids do.
Back to laser.
Hey, Jack Gorman in the house. Hey, Jack.
Jack Gallman. Oh, and Marcy, you asked a question. Yes. I sent you an email, and you have tracking in your email. Or you should. If you don't, let me know.
You better give Jack those dates for next year. Make sure that he's got them on his calendar. He missed it last year. He's right there next door.
It's the 30th of May to the 9th of June. There's 403 and a half. Hold on, we got to change the layout. There we go. He says, oh, and Prospecting 406 said he's back in town now, so he can definitely make the lives. Nick, do you want the link for now, or?
I'll be right back. I gotta get some more water.
How's it going, guys?
He's almost stiff and sore from swinging that hammer. I haven't swung a hammer that hard in a long time.
And we got
silicified. It was like hammering on pure quartz. It was brutal. That's cool.
So we got Miss Debbie in from Lucky Strike saying, what's up, everybody from Lucky Strike?
Hey.
Hey, Miss Debbie.
How you doing, Miss Debbie?
You didn't pull my... Hey, I got an issue with you, Miss Debbie. You didn't pull my ticket for the winning that nugget. I'm disappointed. I would have driven all the way back down and got it.
Right?
Hey, Travis.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that you did the bag finally, eh?
Well, no, he also has a question for you. Because you're a soccer fan, so you'll understand.
No, I went and got this down the river in my down the block. It just so happens we got it too.
Jack Gallman's in the house.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Good try. Do you even know what it's called?
I made a video. You might want to check it out.
Yeah, I commented on it already.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the shout out, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You like the bag? Yeah.
He got gold out of it.
He did get gold out of it, yeah.
Yeah, next time, Deb, next time. I'll get the next 2 ounce nugget. That's right.
That's just it. It's unsearched, so if someone gets a nugget, then that's good on them.
Yeah.
And just don't tell Travis.
Don't tell Travis.
No, I don't care.
Trav, did you send something from Montana?
Get some amethyst.
What?
Did you send anything from Montana?
Nope.
Not yet? All right.
Nope.
Trav's driving down here next week to go to the amethyst mine.
No, I'm waiting for my stuff to get to Montana. Come on now.
That was amazing. I mean, you could tell when you're going through they got these, like it's basically a big trench, okay? And there's spots that they mine in, and then there's spots that they leave it where it's, it's all feathered out into little inlets, and then they mine again into the big where it's big and open and buggy. And so they've got this trail that walks. You could go across on one of the pillars, and you could walk all the way around, and And what they do is they take the blast, after they've done their blast, they go through it and they pick out all the really, really good stuff they want for their shop.
Mm.
And everything else, they just scoop it up with a front end loader and
All
drive
right, Jack.
up and they dump it in a pile somewhere. And so, like, as you're walking along the trail, the trick is to look for the place that the loader just dumped something that, you know, there hasn't already been 10 families picking over kind of thing, you know. And then you'll get in, you'll find the good stuff. But it's really pretty. You know, it's beautiful stuff. It's not the 1 inch plus crystals that, you know, I mean, they get all those.
Yeah.
But some of it's a mother to get. I mean, I was wailing on some rocks with my hammer to split them apart and get stuff. And then other things, you get like a beautiful piece of amethyst and it's got a big chunk of waste rock on it. You got to kind of hold it in one hand and nap it with your rock hammer, you know, to get the waste off of it. And man, I'll tell you, my shoulder, my neck, I haven't done that much pounding on silicified rock in a long time. It's
kind of like getting that amethyst off that rock going to spider mine, huh, Trav?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, there's some nice specimens in there, though, Jim.
Yeah, I got a bunch of it sitting in oxalic acid now, and most of that stuff that's in there now is the stuff we want to keep. And then, like I say, the rest is going to go to Reg. I think I might be able to pull a piece or two out for you, but it'd be better if I just went back just 45 minutes down the road.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I go 45 minutes down the road. I could, for $60, I get 2 buckets, and there's $1,000 worth of specimens in them. You know?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm still waiting for the answer on how much does it cost to ship a 5-gallon bucket?
A lot.
Down to you? Yeah, it'd be like $500.
When I shipped you those cons, that was about 8 pounds of cons, and it was $54 or more.
To me?
No, to Jericho.
No, down to us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, when I shipped it to all you guys, I spent $500 just in mailing.
Damn.
And very few of you made videos about it, and I'm pissed about that.
I still got some.
Hey.
I did it on a live stream, and it's up on YouTube. And I tagged you.
I haven't even touched the box yet, so I will do a video.
That's all right. That's all right. I did that out of the kindness of my heart. I'm just pulling your chains.
Because remember we were on the live when I found that little picker, micro picker. Yeah.
Yeah, I was blown away. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you actually found something.
And then my two, I found.
And then yours, yeah. I mean, that completely blew me away.
Yes, dear.
I ended up giving Stacy. I gave the rest of that stuff to Debbie's Miss Deb to her husband there for the mine. I don't know what they did with them.
Debbie, what'd you and Keith do with all that crushed ore?
What'd you do with all that? The crushed geochem samples, the gold samples that I dropped off. It was like there had to be 25 pounds of it left in those 2 rice bags. Anyway, I said, just take them, do whatever you want with them. Throw it into a pay dirt pile and see what they get.
Yeah, right.
Could you imagine how pissed off people would be?
I think if you blended it all in with the rest of that gravel, they wouldn't know the difference.
Here.
Now I'm saying to give somebody a 5-gallon bucket of that.
Oh yeah, that'd be frustrating as hell.
Wait for your stuff to come in because I've got more stuff I need to order.
Stacy, did you show him that pyrite?
Hey, we got tornadoes going on.
I sent Rock Butcher a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, I got the pictures on my phone. Yeah.
Okay, stay safe, you guys. Get in the basement.
Is that or is that fire trucks?
Tornadoes with Scuba Steve. Go out in the yard.
Go.
Do it hillbilly style. Take the phone out.
Do what Magnificent Mary does and dance in the rain.
They must have gotten.
Yeah, here, make me beg a second here.
They must have a siren going off or something.
Nature's not gonna, Stacy. Nature. There's no way to make you bigger.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they zoomed in there earlier. You and I were on that live together earlier.
Right.
They zoomed right in on some of that. That's really interesting looking stuff. There's a lot of carbonate in it, a lot of calcite. And this camera right now and those sun just doesn't give it justice. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd duck. I'm not too familiar with really high carbonate stuff, but I know it does. I know it exists, and I know how it works. It's just different chemistry. It's still got gold in it.
Oh, there we go. There you got a little bit of a shine there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Hang on. Get that one.
We did a pan the first night of that stuff, and man, the square nodulars that were coming out of there, like they were squared pyrite.
Yeah. Usually when you get cubic pyrites, it's not a good thing.
Okay. Okay, Jim.
But sometimes.
Can you see that one right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
See how shiny it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now a knife.
Just with the tip, the very tip of it.
He's cutting it off.
Just scratch it with the tip. It should go black.
Nothing. Here, I'll even.
All right, I'm gonna jump to I got to do a search for an image quick.
All right, can you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're scratching, and it's not scratching the crystal.
No.
I don't know, man. Honest to God.
Come on, you're the geologist. We need to know.
Is that okay? So the question is, did you buy that knife at Walmart, and is it made in China?
It is made in China.
Yeah. Okay.
Not real steel.
All right, let me go find something else. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
If you got a buck knife or something that's made in the USA,
Keith said that stuff stinks, Jim, and Mary says he's going to cut his tip off.
What stuff stinks?
They're panning that crush, that pulp.
The crush? It shouldn't stink.
Yeah. No, like it's hard.
It might have been, because it's been in and out of the rain and
No, stinks as in it's hard to pan.
Oh, it stinks.
It fucking sucks. It's difficult. And China is the new Canada, or is Canada the new China?
Well, Canada's more like Canuckistan.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Where everybody could just kind of show up and demand permanent residency.
So now can't I do that? Can't I claim political asylum and go to Canada?
Yeah, you probably could because you're American.
Yeah.
But you'd have to stand in line behind all the guys that were coming across the border illegally because everybody gets a fair chance in Canada.
Yeah, and if you get across, you'll get a new house, a new car, probably a good paying job.
8 feet of snow for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it depends where you go. Just go where all the other immigrants go. Toronto, you get an inch of snow on the ground, and the entire city's in gridlock.
Or Vancouver. Vancouver. Yeah.
So Vancouver is pretty awesome. I got to say that.
It's a pretty city, but I would never live there.
You can get some killer weed there.
I lived there for 8 years.
Send them all to Banff.
Vancouver's beautiful.
Banff, Joe. Send them all to the Northwest Territories.
Like that. Send them all to Greenland. Or Antarctica. Fuck, lots of land over there. So what was it?
Greenland was once part of Hawaii?
No, apparently Greenland was once attached to Michigan, which is why you get Uperlites there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of the United States.
Yeah. And then North America just, spread its legs and pooped out Greenland, and it zipped across the Atlantic Ocean, then it closed its legs back up again. That's all according to Ellie knows rocks, man. She knows rocks, so it's got to be correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found this in Montana. I'm pretty sure she'll say it came
So
from.
loud.
Come and say hi.
Why?
Because
Marcy, are you with us?
You talk
Yep.
too much.
Hi, Onan.
There's.
Oh, you can't see us waving. Here, now you can see me wave.
Hello. Guys, yeah,
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Good. How's school going?
Oh, well, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, he drives me more nuts for than school.
Your practicum's going well?
Yeah, he's my for guinea pig now.
Ah, there you go.
Right up until she wants to do the enema thing, and I'm like,
Oh,
no,
shush.
you don't get to practice that on me.
Yeah, I'm out.
Have a good evening, guys.
You too.
Good night.
Bye.
There you go, Marcy. That's the real one. She puts up with my troubles.
And Prospecting 406 says he's going to be spending a lot of time in Idaho doing some prospecting. Oh, we can go back to this layout now.
Who'd we lose?
Scuba Steve had to dive off. Hi, Kimbo Slice.
She's tired.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I think Steve and the family have some tornado warnings. I think town sirens going off or something.
No, they got full-on tornado action going on outside.
Yeah.
I keep trying to get him to go out and film it because,
I think he's trying to keep his family safe.
Well, yeah.
But okay. Yeah, my good fillet knife.
All right, he's back. Fillet knife. Why don't you get a nail?
My
That's
nail.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hang on, let me get a screw. Screws are hard.
Sorry about that. Mass exodus from my house here.
Oh, my ex?
Yes, my ex is leaving the house.
You said that.
I didn't say. I said mass exodus from the house.
I heard my
You should
ex.
live in my house where it's partly Mongolian and partly English, and the two things sometimes they come together. And what? My ex is leaving the house.
Yeah, no, I hit it with a hardened screw, and it won't.
What are you trying to do?
It won't scratch.
No, won't scratch that.
What is it?
I don't know.
Pyrite crystal or something like that. It's this new stuff that we found. It's kind of like the same stuff from Spider-Mine.
Send it to me. I'll put it under the microscope.
No way that's that hard. Well, clearly it's that hard, but no way that's pirate. Where did my Bible go? Jericho, where's your
Stacy,
Bible?
we're rich. We found
in the car for the road.
Do you have any handy?
Yeah, I'll go get some. Hang on.
See if you can scratch it.
I don't have my Bible. I don't know
Yeah,
where
it's not scratching at all.
I don't know. Some sulfide that's that hard it doesn't scratch?
It don't scratch.
I'm editing.
I don't know, man.
When you start to crush it, it just explodes.
Well, if you crush it and it explodes, I mean, when you scratch it, you got to press pretty hard to scratch it.
Oh yeah, I'm putting the boots to it.
Yeah, I've got. I don't know where the hell's my book. I don't know.
But yeah, Travis has got a bunch of it too, and
See it all in there?
yeah, you got a good knife
Hold
on
on.
there.
Ooh, look at that. That's pretty stuff.
Now you try to scratch one of those crystals. See if
And
you
I
can get.
just-
It should just.
I just bought this knife in the U.S. yesterday, so it's
There you go. It shouldn't dent. Don't expect it to dent, but it should disintegrate and turn into powder.
No, mine don't. Same rocks.
Let's see if I can. Can you see me doing it?
Yep.
No, right on top of the pyrite itself.
Nope. Nope. It's
It
not
doesn't
doing
even.
Dig,
It's not.
dig
It doesn't even leave a line on it. Does it?
find one of the chunks of pyrite and dig the tip of the knife into it. Like unless that pyrite is a quarter of an inch wide, you're scratching way too far. Like actually scratch the grain. Now I can't see because it says 403 Prospector over top of your knife blade.
Like right there?
Yeah.
Push on that thing.
I am.
Mine don't scratch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
mine's not. Like
I don't know.
You can see where I scratched into the rock because I'm
Patrick, hold.
scratching it. The rock is scratching, but this stuff's not scratching.
I don't know. That's very odd.
Wow, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. It's pretty stuff, though. Like, look at it.
Can you please stop shooting a stupid cap gun in the house?
Sure.
Yeah, that's really odd. I don't know what to make of that.
Right? And, like, here's more of it, and it's got, like, it's entrenched in fucking, like, rust. Is it good? There.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a good spot.
See it
Yeah.
all?
Like every sulfide I know is somewhere between 3 to 4.
I'm gonna send some to Keith.
Yeah. He'll figure it out. Yeah, smell it. Once you scratch it, smell it. No. Scratch it first and then smell it.
It's a scratch and sniff rock.
Seriously. Like, well, scratch it harder than that.
Oh, my God.
Now sniff it, quick. You smell sulfur?
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's a sulfide.
Yeah, it's cool stuff, though.
Oh, Nick says he got his to scratch from the same sample.
Oh, did he?
No. Wow.
You said your guys' knives are shit.
I'm thinking, Nick, that they might need a real geologist to show up there and teach them how to do a scratch test.
That's right. Come on up anytime.
Yeah, I think so. I think you gotta
I'm
come
gonna
up.
bring you guys up some tungsten carbide scribes.
All right. When
Yeah.
you coming up?
Whenever you guys get that GoFundMe going.
You hear that, chat? We need help. We need to get Rock Butcher here.
That's it.
Figure out what we got.
Money doesn't grow on trees, and I don't do this shit for free. I'd be happy to help. I'd totally be happy to help. And to tell you the truth, if I had the funds to do it, I would do it out of the kindness of my heart. But with Onan going back to school now, like I'm the guy floating the whole boat here. And,
we completely understand, man.
It's not.
No, we get it.
Yeah. But that'd be funny if you had a GoFundMe and you said for like, we're looking for $3,000 to get a guy to drive for 2 days each way.
That's right.
And come and look at our mine.
Rocks.
Look at our mine for 4 days and help us decide what's going on.
Well, I got a couple things backstage we can talk about. Seriously. That's a nice one.
Trav's getting ready to start a new adventure.
Yeah, I already put it in chat.
I seen it. I'm the only one that pays attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Anytime you get that much sulfide like that, there's definitely something going on. I wonder why they stopped mining it.
Huh?
Nobody's mined it.
That's all virgin.
Oh, that's the stuff from the edge of the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the stuff with Travis crawling up the side of a mountain in flip flops with.
So did we get Travis in Spider Mine?
No, we were too lazy. We didn't go up Spider Mine.
Okay.
We went and got cool agates and.
Oh, look what Hillbilly's saying there, Jericho.
Switch the layout.
If they front the money, I'm sure you could do them in bulk.
Is this
safe? Yeah.
Is this a safe meeting? Safety meeting friendly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn on.
Burn on. I shall burn on. Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good business opportunity.
I can do the silver ones in bulk, but they don't come in the red cases.
Where did that Bull River fucking go? my red binders.
You ate it.
That's good for you, Trav.
Oh, if you don't cough, you don't go off, man. Oh.
All right, so Hillbilly Samurai, how was the magic show?
Magic.
All right. Did you guys know that there is a spider on the back of a $1 bill?
Nope.
I think it's the back. Or is it the front? I'd have to see a $1 bill. Where's my wallet? Over there. There's a spider on the $1 bill.
Is it?
Top right corner, in the dip. I'll have to get my. So you can get the micro. You got the microscope hooked up, Joe?
I could.
I think my wallet's in the car. I don't know if I got a $1 bill.
Samurai's still in the. He's still in the show.
Wonder if this stuff's worth any money.
What?
The stuff we found.
Well, take about a pound or a pound and a half of it. Send it into your local assay lab. $50 will give you an answer.
Oh, there's lots of it there, man. Oh,
yeah. And we didn't even. I haven't really crushed any of the decomposed stuff out of it yet.
No, I haven't crushed nothing yet.
You guys, I wouldn't even bother dicking around with the assays. I'd put my sluice box, like I commented on your video. I go like 5 yards downstream from where that showing is. I get my sluice box in the creek, and I would just shovel up every bit of dirt that I could find from around there and put it through that sluice box.
So you know what's funny is there's big boulders down there, and somebody was digging there before doing some work, and then we went and did a few pans, and we didn't get much at all. Like
We found just specks.
like fly poo.
Well, that may be what's in that kind of rock is fly poops. But if you get enough tons of fly poop, all of a sudden you've got hundreds of ounces.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Right? 'Cause we do
So
get
that's where boys like me come in.
Okay, we need that GoFundMe.
Yeah, we need to
let's get the GoFundMe going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a couple of solid assays out of it. It probably wouldn't be too hard to get a junior company interested in taking a look at it.
Jim, you see that?
Something's Bull River Mine and adjacent mineral holdings. Yes.
Yeah.
That's your. Now I see 2 Joes and no Travis.
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know. Why is there 2 Joes and only?
Whoa, what happened, guys?
I don't know.
Jericho's screwing around. Anyways, yeah. Look, this was done in '84.
Make them big again, for Pete's sakes.
It's blurry.
Yeah, it's blurry. You got to focus. But that's that's the mining recorders records.
Yeah.
For that company, or
I guess so. Yeah, it's a company out of Calgary. But it's have you heard of that place, Casa Resource Consultants?
No. What's the date on it?
It just gives me a year. Or no, October 10th, 1984.
Yeah, I see. That's like, that was 2 years before I went in university, but okay.
But like, it's got like.
Okay, so that's a geotechnical report on what they've got.
And then it's got maps and everything.
Yeah.
It shows me like the copper and gold, silver structure in a certain area in BC.
Mhm.
And then the lead silver structure, right? This
That's
is all
that's based on off of air photos, and it's just sort of lining them all up.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, it's done on satellite imagery.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then
And they've actually got 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's that's a feasibility report.
Yes,
That's an important piece of work to keep. That's something. If I were looking at that property for you on your behalf, that is something that I would need to have. And we might not be able to use all of the data that's in it because their reporting methods and their QA/QC methods for dealing with samples and stuff were kind of loosey-goosey back then.
Yeah.
But if I could replicate a statistical number of their samples, then I would I could use that data in terms of calculations for work. On one of the back pages there, close to the end, there was a stamp with a guy's name on it.
Oh.
Right close to the end. When you were flipping through, I saw it. There. What? Yeah. What are those guys' names?
KW Diefenbach. These guys are from Germany. I read it. Or is it Germany? Somewhere from Europe, anyways.
And what's the other one? Jankowski?
Professor Dr. K. Weber Diefenbach.
No, and on the right-hand side?
This one?
Jaworski. No, the right-hand side of the page.
Oh.
The other way.
A. Meeb. I don't know.
Jaworski.
Yeah.
And that stamp, is that a North American stamp? It's upside down for
Yeah.
Pete's sake.
Doesn't. It's hard to see.
Almost.
That's in Germany, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
look,
that's
the letters.
Yeah,
even
Munich.
look- Munich. Yeah, this is all German. The German German company. Anyways,
Joe found the spider.
Yeah, there you go. Geology, engineering, ore reserves, net present value. That's was that actually a producing mine or?
well, there's a mine camp and everything up there. That yeah. Hang on, let me flip this around.
Is the claim
Joe
open?
found the spider.
I don't give a damn about the spider. We're talking about the goddamn feasibility study.
Yeah, $27 million back in '80s. Yeah.
Bull River Gold Mine.
Okay, so but was there an active mine there, or is it just it's a camp where they did some prospecting and then shut it down?
Yeah, it was just a camp, and they had they just did testing, as far as I know.
So
And
who
there's
owns
no
the land
physical
now?
mining. Huh?
Who owns the land now? Who's got the land staked?
Crown.
It's not staked.
Nope.
I find that hard to believe.
It's not. I could show you the mineral. I can show you the ministry website online, and show you exactly how I make how I do a claim in BC.
Yeah.
Or how I stake a claim. Yeah.
And there's no claims on the land. I wonder if it's withdrawn from staking because of First Nations or something.
It's got to have some kind of fucking something like that, a reserve or a First Nation or something.
There's the spider.
But I found this report at a thrift store in BC.
That's wicked, man. That might well be the only copy that's left of it. I'd hang on to that for sure.
Right? I know.
Did you know that's a spider web, Trav?
No, I didn't.
You see, there's
it's
a $1 bill. So all that webbing, all that shit on the $1 bill is a spider web, and there's a tiny little spider that did it right there in the corner.
Oh yeah, crazy.
That's great.
But yeah, hey.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a crazy report, Jim. I'll have to scan it and email it to you or something.
Yeah. Just next time we hook up, just let me read it.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a reason why nobody. Either this is some low-hanging fruit that nobody has decided to stake, which there's about a 5% chance of that happening,
Right.
or it's withdrawn from staking for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's got a. I don't know why it's withdrawn, but I can always try to find out.
Well, isn't the coordinates in there?
Well, yeah.
You don't want to give them out online, but I'm saying.
Of course they are. He knows where the claims were.
So try to go to the site and try to put a claim in and see if it allows it or doesn't allow it.
So if you look at this 3D map, right? Like they've got.
Turn your phone sideways.
I'm trying. All right. So it's got all these different names or different spots where they've tested, right? So you can see where the camp was there. There's a power line that goes through there. I used to live in Elko with Kimmy. So I know where all these places are. So, and the green is the highway because I've been marking it. Yeah. So, and nothing's claimed. I look on mineral titles online for BC, and none of this stuff is claimed. None of it.
Go back and show me that list again at the top.
Zoom in a smidge.
Those are showings, I think. Okay, those are showings. And showings they all get names, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so those are mineral showings that have been registered with the government. That's not where they took samples. That's just showing the showings in the area.
Okay.
Oh, that's just okay.
So, because that information by itself is not enough to make a mine from. So obviously, somewhere in there, they've done a hell of a lot of sampling, and because you have to, in order to come up with a resource.
What's that say?
Yeah, Bull River Mine.
But I don't think they had an actual mine site, did they? I don't think so. I have to do some more research on this mine. I don't know. But yeah.
Hold on. So my question about Trav closed it.
Trav, are there drill logs in there?
What?
Are there drill logs, diamond drill logs, where they drilled holes and took samples?
Let me look in the table of contents.
No, that's the boilerplate, mineral deposits, Bull River Mine, Strathcona, other important mineral deposits. Keep going, next page. Find equipment, or reserves, introduction, reserve summary,
reserve summary. Ow.
Yeah, keep going. It'll be down near the bottom. Production, net value, net present value.
Keep going.
Yeah, next page. Oh, now, list of figures, tables, and appendices. Oh, it could be in there. Drill logs, location map. What's it? Keep going down. No, I don't want figures. I want tables. These are all figures. Oh, table. Okay. Development ore reserves. Wait. Development of ore reserves, 1976 and 1984, as a result of continuation of diamond drilling exploration. There you go. What page is that on? Figure OR 5.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, let's go look.
Figure OR 5.
Yeah. Don't
we'll,
go one.
We'll blow you. We'll blow you back up. Jim. So when it had it said gold, silver, copper, does it mean gold is more, silver second, copper's last? Because it changed it in each of the different places.
Yeah.
Is that what it means? It's more prominent.
Yeah.
So all this time, Joe, you didn't know there was a owl or a spider on the $1 bill?
No, I wasn't interested.
Joe's showing me a V nickel, I'm thinking right now.
Yes.
I don't know. There's OR 5.
Let's see the 1883. Wow.
Yeah, get the table back up there.
Let's see the table. OR 5. Okay, keep going down. I just want to see the actual table.
Okay, the count drill holes.
Over 100,000 feet of diamond drill holes and cores. So that's 3,000 meters. 1,000 feet of percussion and scope drill holes. Okay. So they only drilled 3,000 meters. That's not a whole lot. Keep next page. There should be. There we go.
All right, Mary. Have a good night.
Adding drill holes. I want to see results on the drill holes. No, next one. They're not giving grades.
And then it goes to a map.
No, okay. I'll have to look through it. I'll look through it.
Yeah, hang on. There's this.
That is pretty astounding for back then.
Really?
Yeah.
And then there's one. There's another one right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Either way, pretty cool find for a thrift store.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, yeah. It's all that. It's like, ooh, that's mine.
He sent me pictures of it right after he bought it, and that was like 2 months ago.
I love that kind of stuff. Like I read that one you sent me there, Jericho, about the area of North Carolina, and that was like wicked.
I think that was in the 1800s they wrote that thing.
Okay, Joe, I see what you're saying about the kernels. Yeah, no, you definitely can't see those on the coin that I have.
Right there.
You can see the kernels on the corn, hey? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also, this one is worth more due to the fact that right over here, it doesn't say cents. There's another variety of 1883 that says cents here.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I have says cents underneath that.
This doesn't have it.
And
This
E
is-
pluribus unum is in smaller text up on the top of it.
Yeah, this is worth more because it's lacking that CENT.
Hmm.
But this is in pretty good shape for being 1883.
Hmm.
You can see how Liberty,
Mm-hmm.
you can see all the letters.
Yeah, the one I have, you could tell it says Liberty, but it's more intuition than
Yeah.
clarity, you know?
Than actual reading, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big point. Being able to read Liberty. So this coin here is probably, I'd say, without cent.
Shit, you can even see the shafts of wheat in her bonnet. The leaves.
Oh, you see, I was wrong. If this particular coin had cent written on it, it'd be worth a lot more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is, I don't know, maybe worth about $15.
All right, Nick, have a good one.
Later, Nick.
All right, Nick.
That's really cool.
Good night, Nick.
I got to get one of those cameras, Joe.
I'll send you a link, Jim. Oh, and I need you to email your address or send an address to get your address again. She thinks I put it in there wrong. We had one package get sent to Virginia that we sent to Florida that got returned to sender, and so yours might be in that same pile. I'll have to ask him.
You need my address again?
Yeah. Shoot it to me in a text. She thinks I wrote it down wrong when I filled out the thing.
Jericho, are you able to send my stuff to me?
This is in a card, like a letter.
Oh,
Costs 80 cents.
Well,
no, they raised the price. So did you guys, everybody hear the price of the stamps went up in the States? So it was like 75 cents now to mail a regular letter. I should have bought more Forever stamps. No, Trav, I got the roll in and I had to reject it.
Huh?
The roll of film for the transfers, I had to reject it. They have to remake it.
Oh.
It was smeared. I don't know if it got wet. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it.
There you go. Sent.
But you got a pile of stuff back there of winnings, just winnings, Trav.
Yeah, I know, right?
Marcy said she's glad she still has 2 sheets of forever stamps.
Nice.
How would you suggest cleaning this stuff there, Jim?
Oxalic acid, man. If you
Iron out.
Take it into a specimen.
Iron out.
Yeah, go to your grocery store, get some iron out, and just put it in a pail. Get the powdered stuff, and put it in a pail outside. Get enough water on it to completely cover it, maybe an extra inch, and then put about a half a cup of the powder in.
What about citric acid?
When you start dealing with citric acid or vinegar or CLR or any of those other things, it can stain a lot of the other minerals that are there. And it could also start dissolving. Like if you put CLR in that, it's going to dissolve all the calcite that's on the rock. It's going to destroy the CLR, and it's not going to remove the rust. Okay. Oxalic acid will not dissolve the calcite, but it will take the rust off. Okay. You're targeting the rust is what you're targeting.
Yeah.
So you want to do the chemistry right.
That's why I'm asking.
All right, old Pelon. Have a good night.
Good night, Pelon.
Always good to ask questions if you don't know.
Here we go, Travis. Here we go. This is from the cleanup of just this weekend.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some nice chunky stuff.
Yeah. He's in a good spot.
Yep. That's just out of those, how many buckets did we do?
Like 5?
Out of 5 buckets.
I'll be back in a sec. Spinny break.
I think I got maybe 4. I don't have as much gold, but I do have gold. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
First night I had like 50 colors in just like 2 buckets. Or 3 buckets.
So the old corner's still producing, huh?
Yeah, sure is. How long are you staying on for?
I don't know.
Couple minutes.
I'm about 13%. I gotta plug. I'll have to plug in here in a second. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at 13% too.
My iPad's at 8%.
Oh, there you go. Cut this in the ass pretty soon. I'm not going to any.
Try to decide what.
Huh?
Try to decide what to put on Scuba Steve's front of his coin. Marcy says she's at 16%. You gonna show us agate or what?
Okay, I'm plugged in. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's a white one, and then here's a red one. It's pretty nice. It's not even washed yet.
That's pretty sweet looking.
Yeah.
You definitely need a rock saw.
I definitely need a rock saw. Yeah.
So the one I was talking about, there's one at Harbor Freight. It's a tile saw. There's one just in Montana. But here's the issue. So you spend $200 on the saw. You're not paying for quality. A good saw is going to cost you about $600.
I don't have 600 to spend though.
Or some agate.
Yeah.
So you want the $89 version?
Well, no.
It works. You just got to ease into it. You can't just. Meh.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You got to go slow. All right.
This one's got like red and green and can't really tell.
There's a guy up in Tennessee selling a rock saw, but it's 18 foot long, 12 foot high. I think it's for cutting marble slabs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, Trav. You got pawn shops up there?
Yeah.
Check Craigslist, Marketplace, and pawn shops.
I don't trust Craigslist.
Well, yeah, if you ask him to meet you at a police station, see, that's what you got to do. You ask him to meet you at a police station. It weeds them out fast.
No, even Marketplace, man. My wife went to pick up an AC. This guy asked for a $50 deposit. We said, nope, we'll pay in cash. She showed up. She was waiting. Another guy showed up. He had paid $50 deposit. And fucking, they went to the door. And the homeowner is like, yeah, no, it's a scam. People have been coming here all day. So,
Here's Joe's favorite, Jasper.
No Marketplace.
That's pretty clean, Jasper.
Joe, if you want Jasper, that's the place to go.
Jasper, Montana.
Jasper, Alberta, but it's on fire right now.
Nick was saying this might be onyx. This black might be onyx.
Yeah, I got some onyx from Doug Odette. It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, so here's another chunk of Jasper for you, Joe. We'd never get him off that rock bar.
No. A third of Jasper, Alberta got burnt down by a wildfire.
I know, isn't that nuts, man? That's just brutal.
Mega Dog, I just made you a moderator so you can click on people's links and shit.
Yep, Joe, we found the Jasper mother load for you.
Oh. I need to get me one of them, Joe. For the people just joining in, where did I go? Here's Scuba Steve's new coin. He's going to be selling these coins to raise money for his search and rescue missions.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
So,
Marcy's digging the Jasper.
How did Kim like all the rocks you drug home?
She actually likes them. Yeah.
Which one was her favorite?
Probably the white agate.
Oh, that white one?
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to look nice when it's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
He's had 2,300 views in the last 2 hours.
What did?
Sorry, last 48 hours. I'm looking at it more correctly.
Oh, your amethyst?
Yeah.
Nice.
How many subs did you go up?
2. That's it. Just 2.
2's better than none.
That's right.
What am I at now? 528. All I got is 3 million watch hours to go.
No, that's your you should have a shorts thing for what is it, 90 million views?
Yeah, inside of 3 months.
Yeah. Every 3 months you got to get 90 million views.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Hang on a sec.
So we ordered another box of coins, and you know the plastic bags they come in, Joe?
Yeah.
It's a 10-pack of coins. Look how many plastic bags they sent. I could double bag them for days. Shit. But yeah, we're getting ready to shoot this in the ass. We're at about 1 hour and 50 minutes. Trav, when are you going to go live again?
I'm not sure.
It'll be a bit.
It'll be
Jim,
a bit.
what's your next adventure planned?
Not sure. Depending on the demand, we might have to go back to that amethyst mine, but if they still haven't done that road trip down the highway just to pick up quartz slabs, I mean, they're all over the place. I should go get a bunch of them.
That'd be a cool video. Just be like, so you got your have Mini Hammer next to you filming you driving. Be like, we're gonna go get some rocks today, boy, and then just pull off, jump out, and grab you some slabs.
Yeah.
I still need to learn how to splice and edit and put it all together to make it look cool.
We can teach you.
I could just send you all the files and you can do it for me.
Yeah, like I did the last one. Then shoot it back to you.
Yeah.
All right, Keegan, thanks for watching. I'm gonna play the other intro as the outro,
Later on.
and then we're gonna go backstage and shoot the shit. Joe, you want to drop the link? Anybody wants to join us? Click that link.
As I sit now,